Welcome back, guys. Today we are joined by Monique. This is our second video with her, but my first one with her.
Yeah.
So yeah, and today we are going to talk about a new movement. I don't know if it is a new movement.
It's not new. It's like over 20 years old.
Okay. So we're going to talk about a movement
It's new to us.
It's new to us,
yeah.
yes. And just give a little more exposure about that. So yeah, enjoy the ride, come on.
Yes, sir.
Here it comes. Okay, I'm ready. Boom, boom. Let's all go to court. Boom, boom. Let's go make some law now. Yeah. Some law. Bow. I say we go to court.
Yes, let's go to court.
We're a bunch of assholes who take up a whole hallway with our conversation.
Court in session. Okay, so Monique, last year you mentioned something about gun-free SA and like you being a part of the organization. So I just like to know what exactly does the organization various communities in which they are situated.
So Gun-Free South Africa, it's more of a national thing now. But when I came on board with the organization last year, I was an intern, but then we moved into the small community. So it was like they were just focused on getting guns, whether it's like legal guns or unlawful guns or illegal guns, that didn't matter. But then we moved into the communities and saw that illegal guns are mostly in our community. So now we were focusing on the grassroots. Where does it start when the young people go into gangsterism, and where does it end, which is gun violence, obviously. So we started from schools, like so they are going to be, so it's gangsterism, no? So we start with the kids and then the young people and then older kids until we get to the point of where kids are not interested in gangsterism anymore, and that's where the gun violence starts. So really the gun-free really stands for getting communities to work with us into making it a safer environment, and that's how we like reduce guns. So if we were reducing guns in circulation, then it means there's no illegal guns again, because legal guns gets to the part where it's illegal guns. So illegal guns were once legal. Do you understand then? So that's where we need to start with the legal guns. So yeah. Ek voel ek het te mekaar gepraat. And we just get it. Yeah. So gun-free, no? Gun-free. Gun-free is aiming towards making a safer country, safer community by reducing gun circulation. Yeah, by reducing it. Yeah. I think that's good.
It was an informative and passionate answer. So the next question would be, why did you feel compelled to get involved with the gun-free movement?
So last time I said I work for the community radio station and the community newspaper. So I also, for Children's Radio Foundation, is part of the radio station, and they partnered with Gun-Free in 2017, and that's how I got involved in community safety and stuff like that. So I felt like if I stay with Gun-Free, then we can move into the communities and start making a difference, whether it's through the radio or still use the newspaper and still use the radio to spread the word about gun-free and what we're trying to do in gun violence and community safety and whatever. So it was easier for me to just stay at one organization, which is Gun-Free, because they do all of it. So I do media, I do social media, I do interviews. I come up with ideas for outreaches and how to create an awareness in the community and work with young people, basically.
Also, approximately how long have you been a part of Gun-Free SA?
So last year I was an intern. So before that in 2017 I was a youth reporter for Children's Radio Foundation, and we just partnered with them. So that was 2017. Ek weet hoeveel jaar terug is hy, ne? Kan jy nou by back to die? Last year I was an intern. I was brought on as an intern. And now this year I'm a youth mobilizer for the region of Western Cape. So I'm not just going to work in Atlanta, but I'm also going to work in Paul, Kensington, and trying to work in Manenberg, but it's very scary. But I still want to go there, and yeah, Paul, and also Melbourne Village.
What do you think is like a positive outcome that a gun-free SA can hold in for our community?
So, like I said, our aim here in the community is to get young people to not even think about, I want to join a gang, because that's where it starts. Because usually initiation for gangsterism, when you want to be part of a gang, you have to shoot someone. Of even as a 8 gang, we gaan ons iemand skiet of hulle skiet vir jou, basically. So the question is
Weer question.
Something positive.
What's a positive outcome?
Yeah, is getting guns off the streets, getting more positivity out of the young people, and not like to make them think that it's better to be part of a gang. When it comes to the community alone, but like nationally, like getting guns off the streets, getting guns out of your home, because GBV, guns, women and guns, it doesn't go together, because more power to the men when it comes to guns, and they're having guns and they feel like they have power though. And yeah, people die. Women especially get shot and killed by their boyfriends and stuff. So.
Yeah. Also, I want to speak about the thing you did last year during the 16 days of activism, of course, where you arranged
Self-defense, Pistorius.
Yes.
Yeah, that was my favorite outreach that I ever did. Sorry,
So yeah, you arranged a self-defense class for females, and basically, can you just tell us the outcome and what your goal was with that? Yeah.
So the point for me was to get someone from a gym. So, because I feel when I go to the gym, I feel like empowered, body-wise, mind-wise, just spiritually. I feel empowered because I feel like I'm fit. I have the strength to like defend myself when it comes to someone wants to rob me or mug me. And when it comes to relationships, you can, like, when you're on your knees and you like skulls and skill and all that this oil, and then you feel like you can get up, and that's why the jump is so important when it comes to your mind and your body, because if you're on your knees, you need your strength physically, and you need your mind to tell yourself like, ek kan opstaan en ek kan terugbeklei. So the whole point of the self-defense device was like normal, while if you like, you have to do this or you have to do this, scope that, whatever. It's just literally getting your body fit enough for you to stand up whenever you're in that situation. So we had the whole fitness class, and we had like victim speaking. So I literally invited all the organizations that I've worked with before, just to say like, thank you for coming, thank you for always being there, or thank you for always helping me, but this is for you, so you can use it wherever and whenever you want. So I want to make it an annual thing as well.
Nice, that was nice. Okay, so when you joined the Gun-Free SA movement, it obviously you gained a certain mindset regarding guns. But how do you feel about people using guns as a sort of a defense mechanism for safety and stuff like that? What is your stance on that?
That's also the reason why I actually did the GBV self-defense thing, because I feel like you can use your hands or whatever to defend yourself, and it's actually more of a target. You are more of a target at the end of the day if people know that you have a gun in your home. Because okay, they say that the thing is like weggesluit, because that's actually the protocol. You have to have a safe. It has to be in the safe at all times. But hier kom die burglar in, like sy moet nog het key gaan soek, as die key moet ook weggesteek was, whatever you like kids in the house, whatever. Sy moet nog die ding gaan soek at die braalklaar die ding. Die kan and sy is actually a target at the end of the day. But question me asseblief.
Okay, how do you feel about people using guns?
Yeah. So for me, it was also when I was like younger. I also felt like you can have a gun to protect yourself. Then I discovered pepper spray, and then I discovered the whistle, then I discovered the taser, and the taser might for me it's a bang because I actually used it. Because I always wanted to like shoot, just even if it's once, because ik hou van action movies, so ik wil het like gedoen het. So I don't think it's really a defense mechanism, because at the end of the day you hurt yourself when having a gun in the home. So yeah. it's kan nie. Dit kan net nie gebruik nie. Is weggesteek. Protocol says moet weggesteek wees. I just don't get it. But I have friends that actually desires to have a gun at the end of the day, but that's always going to be my argument. It's not going to defend you at the end of the day.
Over to you, Amigo.
Also, yeah, I get that. I totally understand that because the thing is, yeah, with the gun in the house and obviously with the children, it's risky, man. It's risky.
And I know a few of not my family, but friends of the family that lost their son or they lost their daughter because of hulle het gedink as 'n speelding, and that's why I always like toy guns is not a good thing even.
Yeah.
Die pellet gunnetjies like you see how this is a regte gun, and that's why you get robbed also. It's a fake gun that hulle vir jou wys.
Valentine's Day, that's now past a couple of days ago. We are reminded of what happened a few years back with one of South Africa's stars, and probably not a star no more. Yeah, we all know them, we all know the situation, and it also, it's Oscar.
Then you have to mention Oscar because
Nah, I don't want to make a whole conversation about Oscar now.
I feel like you needed to say like we know Oscar Pistorius, and you said like he's not a star anymore. Like wie gaan wie praat hy? And Riva Stenka was also a star. So who is talking
was a
about?
model. But we know them stars, yeah. But anyway, that's not my point's not that. But okay, we know about that. So also, what I want to say is a friend of mine actually told me now a couple of days back that for her 21st, which is next year, she actually wants a gun for her birthday, and she told her parents, and I think her parents are fine with the idea. It's a female friend of mine. So what's your take on that?
Get up, please don't. Hulle gaan so baie kill as ek op keer 'n antwoord gaan gee. Personally, gaan ek mos nou obviously sê nee. Dus soos ek verduidelik, you get daar, there's a target at die einde van die dag. Dus ek het ook al gedink, like, as ek eendag ry, vir en na hijack my, wat gaat ek doen? Because that's actually supposed also, you moet 'n safe in your car keep, dat sê, 'n gun in. Ek weet advice, ek gaan sê nee, because it's not gonna protect you. Ek weet nie, guys. Maar ook al sê gun
Why? I asked the why, but I forgot your answer. Yeah.
So you can comment it down below.
Yeah.
As het for protection is,
I think she's just fascinated with guns,
Yeah.
and she's probably just she loves. I think I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure, but I think her father actually owns one. And it's legal. It's a legal gun, obviously, and it's probably like following all the things. So I feel like she just, if she, I heard some females feel more confident when having a gun. I've heard it. I've seen it in movies. So it gives them a boost of confidence. Also, it makes them feel safer, obviously. So that's probably one of the reasons why, and like I said, it's probably because she's fascinated by these type of things.
it's sad that we have to actually protect ourselves in such a way as a woman. Very sad. It's not the reason, like being fascinated about a gun is not the reason for you to get a gun. And even because a dad already has a gun, because you could say a gun or like I know you're gonna feel empowered to have it because it's like why no it's a gun, but no. But it's really sad that we have to protect ourselves in such a way. Getting violent. And remember, with guns comes violence. So that means every morning you wake up, you choose violence. I saw that quote somewhere, but that's imperfect.
So last question would be, how can people get in contact with Gun Free SA? Like just all these social media pages, and is there any way people can help and get just involved with the movement?
So if you just want to follow us and see what we do, go to our Instagram at Gun Free SA. I run it, by the way. Our Facebook, Gun Free Mzansi, I think, yeah, Mzansi. And yeah, tell us like what you want to see on our pages, because I feel that like also pages is gemaakt vir jong mense and I wanted to make it more youth-wise, whatever the word is. So that everyone can engage with us. So tell us like what you want to see on our pages. And if you want to like get involved in our outreaches, we work with the radio station, we work with the youth, we work with other organizations, Molo, Extreme Youth, whatever other organizations there is. So we work with them and we do outreaches. So you can just come volunteer, come with ideas even. And you can just contact me, Monique Hansen on Facebook or Instagram at Monique.
So yeah, there you have it, guys, from Monique Hansen once again. She's becoming a star guest on the show right now.
I think this is going to be like a regular. We're going to have each season.
We'll definitely be in contact with her again as the months and days go by. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, please do smash the like button and turn on post notifications. And also if you're new to the channel, please do subscribe. Yeah. Any word for them from your side?
I think just have a good day. Have a good day, yeah. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment.
As die mis is, dan lag ek. Yeah. So, yeah, like you said, like, subscribe and comment and please do share our videos. We out.